So we're back and we're talking about a really touchy topic right now, systemic racism. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know or not quite understanding what that means, it's basically systems put in place which aren't blatantly obvious but have a desired effect to hold back the minorities. Like what? What do you think is systematic? What systematic racism where? Here or everywhere or what? What are we talking about?
I think it's more about America right now.
Yeah, so in America, if you're going to go with systematic racism, as we mentioned in the previous podcast, the education system is based on the town that you live, the community you live in's tax bracket.
Do you think we have systematic racism in the UK?
Yes.
Like America?
The law is systematically racist, isn't it? Because I mean,
It's not.
Yes,
It's not.
it is. Yes, it is because but the people that implement the law are systematically racist.
That's my point.
Yeah, because
But is that systematic racism?
yes.
That the person who's implementing
because
the
the person who's at the
But
head
what
of
about
that
in
system-
America? But America,
Yeah,
the laws
and
are racist. Not the person who's giving it out.
Yeah,
The actual laws are racist.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, but it's it's still the same thing. I mean, the man who makes the law
Is the law.
Is the law.
Yeah, I think just like basically in America, which is kind of mad. So they'll give a poor person a 100 grand bail, but give a rich guy a 5 grand bail.
No, they'll still give him a 100 grand bill. It's like, why would you give someone a 100 grand bill when he can afford it? You give a man a 100 grand bill who
Yeah,
can't afford it.
Million pounds is what we can't.
Even someone who does something silly gets a 4 grand bill, and you know they can't afford that either.
So what's the point? It should be based on income. So you know, all right, cool, you're an idiot, cool, 10 grand. You understand? You're poor. We know there's no.
So
We
basically,
got to give you a fighting
I can't
chance.
afford to bail myself out, so
Yeah.
I'm stuck in jail.
So that's not a fighting chance, is it? There's not balance. There's no balance there. You understand? And we know that there's systematic racism everywhere. You understand? Even the police themselves are coming out and saying that they've been given instructions to target certain communities.
That's true.
You know what I mean? To literally make sure they have a certain amount of arrests in certain communities, certain amount of stops and searches in certain amount of communities. And where do they go? They go to where things would just be that borderline. You know what I mean? In poorer communities, you're more likely to find someone without tax and insurance in their car.
In America, in America.
Yeah, but even in America, same things that apply.
In America, yeah, back in the slavery days, they used to have police officers just to get the slaves back.
Yeah.
That was their job.
Yeah.
Those same men, after the end of abolished slavery,
They became police officers.
became police officers.
Yeah.
So it's like your history has police officers within slavery.
And how do you, and in America, you've got generations of police officers in the families. So like you have, this is a 5th generation police officer. And you're like, so if that's 5 generations, just do the simple maths, 5 times 45-year average.
Slavery days.
Where are we now? So you know that your great grandfather taught your great grandfather, and then so on and so forth, a certain set of principles about the thing.
It went from chase them to hate them.
Yeah, to shoot them, shoot them when you feel like it.
Hate them.
You understand?
You kill what you hate, right?
But it's crazy because they've had so many years to change and realize that it ain't what it was. How can you not adjust after all these years?
This is why we're talking about systemic racism. The reason why they don't adjust is because of the system and the racism within it. And this is what we need to talk about, because it's not just about what can we talk about. We need to talk about this right now is solutions, like you said earlier.
Well, you know what? I don't think people really understand what the whole idea of racism. It sounds stupid to say it out loud.
No,
but
you know the
why?
issue with racism that we have a lot of the times is the other side ain't with us.
What's that story? What's the story about the bears? The little girl that breaks in and eats the bear's porridge. What's that one called? Goldilocks. Yeah. So this is I saw a picture, and when I saw the picture, I was like, damn, that's the picture of all the pictures in it. So the police basically come to the bear's house and arrested the bears, and Goldilocks is giving a statement.
Okay.
You understand what I'm trying to show you?
And then
But remember, she broke into their house and ate their porridge and did all of this destruction, slept in their beds and yada yada yada. But guess what?
The bed wasn't good enough.
No, they took her statement, yeah, and arrested the bears.
And Goldilocks is a blonde.
And Goldilocks is a blonde-haired, blue-eyed little girl breaking into people's houses, but no one remembers that. You understand? These are the things that people overlook. So when you hear people shouting out and saying your silence is a form of violence, it's the truth, because you remaining silent about issues that you see as blatant like racism. Blatant
Hear what I'm
racism.
saying to you though. You just went to my point. Silence is a form of violence. So you just went to my point that I'm trying to say.
Sorry, bro.
We can't win if the other side ain't with us.
Nah,
And who's the other side? Majority?
white people.
Because you know why I said majority? Because there's a black minority in the other side as well that don't care too.
No, they don't.
They made it. You know. There's a habit of when people make it, they tend to leave theirs behind.
Just forget
and
about the
join other
stresses.
side.
Forget
And
about
the other side is majority.
He's like a crooked car salesman.
There you go.
Once he makes it properly, he sells cars legit.
Yes.
He don't want the next
No.
crooked car salesman to
No.
come up, does he?
So what is it? It's this violent. No, sorry, this silent side on here who's majority white, minority black. I mean, minority black and Mexican, Latin, whatever you want to call it. In America, we're talking about specifically America.
Yeah.
Chinese, Koreans, all on this side here. And they don't want to be on that side. They believe they should be on this side because they're minority, right? But it's your mentality is what puts you on that side.
True. Or your pocket, your budget. Really.
So until that side, which this, I don't want to say riots because it started off as protests. This protest was a little different because of the numbers of white that I see in it. Usually I see a big group of black people with minority white people. Now I'm seeing groups of white people with minority blacks in it protesting, holding up banners. Yeah. Why are they doing this? Because the image was too much. The image was, bro, it goes back to the footage. The footage was too much. And this
you couldn't overlook it.
This one is different because people are seeing the
Blatant.
unity.
Yeah, but remember earlier as well, you said to me, what's the difference now? Yeah, versus, because remember, you said, what's the kid that took 20 years to get a verdict?
Stephen Lawrence.
Yeah, so what's the difference now? So now the system's a bit more changed, isn't it? So like it or not, whether we're the minority.
System, we're talking about America right now.
Well, okay. You see, no, I'm talking about the protests here in the UK.
Okay.
You understand? And like it or not, yeah, cool. We are the minority, yeah, but there's still a lot everywhere. It's not as easy to go to a school in England and not have a few black faces or half-caste faces. Sorry, I don't know if you have to use that term anymore.
No, you can't use that.
Me? But mixed race faces, yeah, around. So little Becky and little Jimmy and little Bobby are gonna have light-skinned friends. You understand? Who have black family. You understand? So little Bobby and Becky are now mixing with these people and realizing what mom and dad was saying is foolishness. You understand? Like, this guy's cool. I mean, yeah.
What about the little Bobby and Becky that didn't mix with them?
Those are the ones that become police officers.
And racist.
And they have their parents, their grandparents, the ones that sat down there. And most times the racist ones are racist white people. Most times, yeah, that we hear about are poor. It's not. Don't get it twisted.
Working class.
Yeah, and those are the ones whose grandparents got kicked out when the blacks came in here to do all the hard labor, and now we got the replacement for them now, as he said before, is Polish. You understand? So it was, oh, we don't want the blacks. No, oh, we don't want the Polish. Oh, we don't want the Romanians. And everyone's just about who's coming next. It's just, we don't want them no more. But there's a purpose for them. You understand? The only difference with the Romanians and the Polish is that they've decided we need this, we go home.
There was a purpose for blacks in the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
Which was to clean up the mess of World War II.
Yeah, but they didn't count on the fact that their women would like us.
Joker.
You understand? They didn't count on that.
I'll tell you now.
Bob Marley come over and sing, yes, Natty Dread. You understand? The girl loved it. You understand?
You're telling me white man goes to Africa and he ain't finding no women.
Of course he's finding women.
Everyone loves what they don't have.
Yeah, everybody loves it.
Yeah, so it's nothing, man. It's not because we're black that we get that. It's because they ain't black. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I think
They see something they ain't seen, we're exotic to them. It's like a fruit they never heard of, you know? Imagine when they first heard about pineapple. They must have found out.
You know what?
Yeah?
You know what I find funny though about some of these racist, like actual racist people? They go out and they tan, like they go out and literally sit in the sun and burn all day to try and get a little color, or they buy that tanning solution that they rub on their bodies to go
Like
to this.
their hair.
To go to this. What color is that? I don't know what color they're trying to get to.
No.
You understand? Or they, as you said, plait their hair. They put in weave. They get lip fillers to get bigger lips. Where did that come from? Why do you want bigger lips? It was always about having a nice
Not
lips.
even just that now, they're getting a bigger back.
They're going to the gym and they're putting in that work. Nothing's wrong with it. We all love it. We admire it. Don't stop going down.
Let's be serious though, yeah. Most white people ain't racist. You agree with me? Let me put it this way. Most white people ain't that racist.
You know what? Yeah, I think.
No. Yes or no? Yes or no?
You know what?
This
Yeah.
is your point of view. Most white people ain't that racist. I never said they ain't racist. I said ain't that.
I
racist. You get what I
think.
mean?
I think most white people don't care. I don't think they're not that racist. In their little garden parties,
Most
when they're
white
with their other white people,
Most
they will
white
do it.
people ain't that racist.
Nah, I don't know. I think they got this like everyone's got
Not
underline.
caring is not that racist. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know, bro. I think the ones in the urban are like that. I don't think the ones out in the country.
What is the type of racism you can handle?
Me,
Yeah.
bro, I can't handle none of them.
No, Luke, you don't get my question because this man's.
Well, the ones that don't say nothing.
What type of racist Luke can you live next to?
One that I know.
That's the one that I know, you know. No, I never meant like that. I mean, just say for example, yeah. The racist that
comes out of it.
Nah, yeah. That's the racist you're gonna fight.
The one that you don't. The one that keeps silent.
The one that keeps
Yeah,
himself.
I know exactly. Yeah. But one that keeps silent is the dangerous one.
Nah, but dangerous in ways that ain't affecting your livelihood. Ain't affecting your life at home. You don't want to be coming out arguing with a guy all day long. You get what I mean, right?
Yeah, no, I've got a neighbour like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just quiet racist. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
You
thing.
stay over there, I stay over here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what I say. Most white people ain't that racist. When I mean that racist, I mean racist enough to interrupt your life. Racist
So basically, you're
enough-
saying most white people are cowards.
Some white people are so racist. They just phone into the radio and just come out with these racist views. Oh yeah, they come in, they do all this, they do all that, and I'm like, when they're talking about the Jamaicans getting deported, you should have seen the people that were phoning in. They couldn't wait to. They needed that reason like that to say, oh, these criminals. Oh, and I'm like, some people ain't racist enough to go out their way to do that. Do you get what I mean? But you might have the they might have the odd day where they're thinking, oh, what's this black guy gonna rob me? Or is this black guy gonna raid my? Is he gonna come into my house? Or who's this black guy knocking on my door to ask for charity? Is he really? So does he really work for that charity? Do you get what I mean? That's the racist you can live with. It's still gonna affect you, but you can live with that because they're not coming out of their way to harm you.
Yeah, but they're going out of their way to go vote.
We are never, ever going to get rid of racism. I apologize to the world, to the peoples that really think, to the ones that think one day we're gonna live in harmony and peace and blue. Peace in this world means no war. Do you understand?
Yeah, never gonna happen.
No, but peace in this world doesn't mean no racism. It means there's no war. England ain't in war with Germany. That's peace. That's what they call peacetime.
Bro.
So how are we expecting in our lifetimes, in our grandchildren's lifetimes, for there to be no racism?
Because we can't. Because we're still dealing with it now.
No, from when?
From what kill Philip?
They freed the slaves in America. Then what did they do to them?
They segregated them.
Then what did they do to them?
Gave them some freedom.
And then what? No. You're going too far. They freed the slaves.
Yeah, then they
What did they do to them? They still enslaved them on the slide. The South, right? That's how the Civil War came.
Yeah.
Then they have the Civil War to free them totally, right?
Yeah.
You free them. You didn't give them their land or nothing, so you stole from them again.
Yeah.
Yeah? Then you kill them and lynch them.
Yeah.
Then you segregate them.
Yeah.
Then you don't give them a right to vote.
The right to go to school. They have to fight for everything.
So even after slavery, you got all of this going on. What does that prove to you? They're gonna find a way to always hold you down.
So what's the way they're holding us down now, Abs?
I'll tell you how they're holding you down. I already told you about the school system in America.
I'm talking about here in the UK.
Oh, you want to talk about the UK, right?
Yeah, we're talking about the UK, bro.
The UK systemic racism is exactly as Luke said. Exactly as Luke said. The law might not be racist, but the one implementing the law is racist. So that's just as good as the law being racist.
So that's meaning like
big issues in the UK that we don't talk about, that these BLM people ain't talking about, is I'm just going to explain it to you like this. These are the big issues. We get arrested more. Yeah? We get more time in jail.
true.
The jail time. Do you know the jail time, how bad that is for us? Do you understand what I'm trying to? We don't get no leniency. As black people, we don't expect leniency. When we go in front of the judge, we expect the longest time. Or I get between 5 and 10. Expect 10 if you're black. And then when you get 8, you're like, oh, and then you hear the white boy get 4, you're like, what?
4 do 1.
You can't do this, 4 do 2. But what I'm saying is,
I know do 2, but he's always out in 1. He's always out in 1 on tag or something, innit? Yeah. Come on, bro.
But this is what I'm saying to you. When white gangs did certain things, yeah, like basically, when white gangs was going crazy, because I want to say this one thing, yeah, a lot of people don't know who was doing the first moped things was white boys.
Yeah.
White boys were wilding out on mopeds in London. And I tell people this, yeah, if you went to Islington, if you're from Islington, you know what I'm talking about, yeah? You had these white gangs rolling around with their mopeds. It was never newsworthy. As soon as black gangs do something, we need to find a way to get a rule to get them off the mopeds.
But they always make what we do sound like an infestation. Like we're
This is
doing
what
it
I'm
so
trying to
bad.
say. So as soon as black gangs started using mopeds, the new rule that came in was what?
Hit them on the
You
back.
can hit them off the back without a helmet.
Yep.
So they implemented a new law.
Yep.
Boom. As soon as black guys start going outside of London and they're getting successful from selling drugs, what do?
County lines.
Cross county lines. Implement a new law.
Yep.
This is how the law in England is systemically racist.
Yes.
When they make laws to get us,
Yes.
but when the white gangs are doing certain things, they only get them, they don't change the law around them. When white people are importing the drugs the most, which they are,
Yeah, of course they are.
yeah, this is England, expect it to be white people that import the most drugs. You think Mexicans will work with a black before a white guy? Just know what time it is, right? White people are importing the drugs. They done a bust a couple weeks ago during Corona for millions and millions worth of heroin and cocaine, and it was white guys. Yeah?
The ones that flew it on a
Why
private
don't
jet.
they change the law on drug importation? Why is drug importation still a low crime? You know these guys are bringing in 20, 30, 50, 100 kilos and getting 10, 15 years, 20 years. And young kids in London are getting caught with 1 kilo and getting the same time. How are you in jail? How are you in jail doing the same time as this guy who's importing?
That's right.
All you're doing is breaking down a brick.
Simple macroeconomics.
Because, exactly. Because it's not the black kids that's getting caught. If black people start importing the most, what are they going to do?
Change the law.
Change the law. This is what I'm explaining to you. That's our problem.
But they did though.
America.
They actually did, you know, for when they used to smuggle it on the airplanes. Because it used to be like a
You're going
one
back
to
to the 80s
it
and
don't
90s.
matter. It used to be 1 to.
When the Jamaicans
You
started
barely used to go to jail for weed smuggling.
No,
back
but when
then.
the Jamaicans started
And then the Jamaicans started doing it. Then
Yeah.
man's getting 5 to 7 years.
Yeah, but the 80s they did break the weed go up, but they banged it back down again. You're right. When the Jamaicans were doing it, their weed was a problem. But then when they started becoming an inside growing thing, they let it go down again.
You're right. So they do. It's definitely targeted.
Come on. I haven't seen them. When they bang the cross-county lines, yeah, the country thing has been a long, old route.
And it ain't the target white guys.
It's an old
Because
route.
there ain't no white guys going to London to sell drugs. They're coming out. Look,
You understand?
there ain't no white guys leaving London to sell drugs.
So when they know that the OT thing is a majority of black business,
It's attack
Yeah.
the black guys.
so when they change the cross-county lines, who's getting arrested?
Only black guys. And then the local police now harass every black face they see down there.
Yep.
And to want to know, the first kid to get done for cross-county line was a Somali boy from Birmingham.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, he was one doing the little kid though.
And it was a minor food. It wasn't even no big deal. He's a minor hustler.
And they did him for that other thing as well, man.
They made him look like he was doing tens of kilos the way they used talking about the youth, you know. A minor country line. Oh, he's forcing these other kids. Oh yeah, the other law they bring in as well.
The
The
grooming
little
one.
kids that you're taking, you know, that's now. That's like kidnapping.
No, it's like grooming. It's grooming,
It's
basically. They
grooming.
call it
It is,
grooming.
No, but it's different than grooming.
No, we know, but I'm saying they classified it like that. Like
it's
they like some
like-
pedophilic behavior.
Child rape and shit.
Yeah.
They're classifying it as grooming children to taking them out OT. So that's a new law they bring in.
Oh, okay.
For who?
For grooming kids, yeah.
For who?
Alright, for the groomer.
Yeah.
No, but what I mean is for the blacks.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, 100%.
So that's our problem. But America, I'll give it to you like this. Their laws is already built against them. When your national anthem is racist, yeah? When your national anthem is racist, is when you gotta say this country is gone. They are way behind everyone.
I've never really taken
When
it.
people tell me Americans are so advanced because they have Apple and Facebook, please, I would never switch London for New York because of Apple and Facebook. You understand what I'm saying to you? I would never go to San
Samsung.
Francisco because of Silicon Valley. I'm sorry.
You got that in Israel.
Yeah? No, but hear what I'm saying to you. I would go there because of that. And apologize because the issues you have does not weigh up. You have real issues in your country, and it goes from the law. The law. The law. The way they have the parole officers and the parole services over there. The probation. The way they do probation over there. Meet Mills going back to jail for popping a wheelie. Come on.
Free strike law.
Come on.
Free
The
strike law.
Who was that built for?
Black guys.
And Bill Clinton brought that in when everyone was saying, "Oh, he's black," basically. No, he ain't, mate. That guy was from Southern. He was a Southern. You hear his accent. He's one of those Southern guys.
Yeah. His wife was a liberal.
He was too.
No, his life was proper liberal, burning brows, walking for now, mad Hillary.
They all say they're liberals. They're not liberals, man. Do you know what liberal is? Liberals are the ones that didn't want slaves in the first place. No, liberals are the ones that wanted slaves too. Who freed slaves? Abraham Lincoln. What was he?
Republican.
Over. You telling me about liberals then? If it's about who likes blacks, I should be voting for Republican, right? They're the party that freed the slaves.
It should be. Like, we should all be spoiled.
What about, you know what Labour used to say? What did my man say? Drill minister. What did he say?
Conservatives.
We'll sit here, vote Labour, but back in the day when the Conservatives was the one that brought us in, and the Labours were saying, "Oh look, these blacks are taking your jobs," because Labour came from the working class.
Yep.
So the working class are scared now. All these Jamaicans and West Indians are coming to take our jobs. Yeah. So Labour was racist with these things, and then all of a sudden now Labour started to realise we can use these people.
Just vote for us. Rap. It's a mad thing.
Let's move on, man. Let's go on to the
Like, comment, and subscribe, please. Like, comment, subscribe.
Nini said when she tries to like